live from the living room.
And the bedroom this time for our
Yep,
final episode of 2025.
that's right.
I wanted to be comfy. You know what's crazy is like I've always filmed in my bathroom and I look at my bedroom and I'm like, dude, I could have such a good if I had better lighting, I would put like this not that. That
Not
whole
bad.
setup over I would put like I'd be right behind those books, like right in front of it with a light. I think I tried it one of the first times we ever had a podcast and I was like, no, I don't like this. This is uncomfortable as fuck. And then I just moved back to my bathroom. We're gonna do a little warm lighting in
I
my
like warm lighting. That's like
bed.
my jam. I
In
enjoy
my
it.
bed. We're comfortable and we're cozy in here. I still have to shower, so I hate that I'm under the cover right now, not fresh from a shower, but my
Yeah.
toes are frozen. So
Oh, talking
yeah,
about showering. I was cleared yesterday. I sent you that wonderful picture from my doctor's office.
yeah,
It was a wonderful picture. I had to go get all my incisions checked yesterday.
yeah.
Finally, have been cleared
Woo!
uh, to like soak, or I can get inside water
And like
instead of
chill.
just yeah, instead of just a shower.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I can go to the pool. Like,
That's good. Oh, my
you know,
hair.
I love water. So I'm
Yeah,
super excited. I'm gonna take a bubble bath.
that's
Okay.
exciting.
She told me to wait a couple days because some of the stitches on my leg, this has never happened, but they like poke through the skin because they haven't dissolved all the way, right?
Yeah.
It's only been a month, like 5 weeks. And so she like some of them were poking out and they're like they're
They'll go
not wires, but like they're pokey.
they'll go away. My hysterectomy, I had five incisions, and out of two of them I had some poking through the skin.
Yeah, and
Wait a
so
minute.
one of them already thinned out, but she like trimmed them anyway while I was
Yeah.
there. Didn't pull them out, but just
A
like
little
trimmed them.
trim.
But so she was like, don't get, just in case any of it's a little open, don't get in for like till tomorrow. Well, that's today.
Woo, woo. Hey, I like that
That's
sweater.
today. Thank you so much, Old Navy. Shocker.
Oh, is it from Old Navy?
Yeah, I got it at the Old Navy outlet.
I like that.
Me too. But I like stripes. I'm into
Yeah.
that,
But it
you
looks
know.
nice. I don't have all of well, I say all of them. I have four sweaters and they're all like
That's it.
2XL.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, it doesn't get super cold here, but they're all like 2XL.
that's good.
They're free people. So they're 200 and something dollar sweaters, but I got them for 20 bucks at Dillard's clearance and I stocked
Yes.
up on 'em, and they're my favorite. But when I was bigger, they just kind of look like large on me. But now that I'm smaller, they're like
Like, okay, so look,
match,
I'm in a pair of
match the head.
shorts, so deal with it. But like, so this sweater,
Yeah, see, that's cute. That's the perfect
hey,
size.
but this is a small, and so like oversize is in now.
No, that oversize is normal. Picture that on you, but three times bigger than that. That's what mine
Oh,
look like. But they're not loot.
got it.
They're not lightweight like that. They're very heavy. So
Oh yeah, no, thank
they
you.
make me droop like a pumpkin.
Could you sell them on like Poshmark for more than you bought
I
them
still
for
wear
because they're so expensive?
for sure, but I still wear them. Like you could wear them with
Terrible.
leggings. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not really. That's what everyone goes in there and gets free people for
That's
because
true.
they
That's
do
true.
that so that they can sell them for so fucking cheap.
I hate doing that. Like when I buy the blankets from Macari,
Mhm.
it's because I go into Home Goods and I want to get like the strawberry shortcake that you see or like the Hello Kitty, but people will go in there and they buy them for $20. That's how much
Yeah.
they are at Home Goods. And
Yeah.
then they'll turn around and because they buy them all,
Yeah.
they turn around and they're viral and then they sell them for like $50 on
Yeah.
eBay and Macari. I'm like, joke's on
Yeah.
you, fucker. You're not selling all of those. I'm gonna tell you that is like your demographic is like this small in a pool this big.
Well, what they do now is they sell them
So
on
I
what
just wait. And then
they
I'm
sell
like,
them on
once you
whatnot.
get to $14, because that's less, I had to wait, bitch. I had to find patience, which is hard for me. Then I'll buy it. But sure as shit, guess who has the Hello Kitty, the strawberry shortcake, and the Care Bear one? Me. And
Yep.
I got them on Macari for like $14.99.
Yeah, someone tried to get me to sell my clothes when I did that huge closet when I decluttered my closet. I got rid
Yeah,
of I think total in the last year I've gotten rid of probably close to 40 bags of clothes. And they're like, just sell them on Macari. And I was like, I
that's
don't
a
have
lot of work.
patience. I don't have patience for that. And two, I ended up giving them to a DV shelter anyways because they were all
That's
pretty
good.
much, you know.
Right.
So,
And they can
but
use them for like job interviews and stuff like that too.
yeah,
So
so there's
yeah.
all kinds. Also, I saw in the comments, April, we have the same shirt. I love that. I love that. I
Yep.
was looking at that. I think we may have the same shirt on. I love that. It's the Lost in Roswell by In the Stitch. It's my favorite. It's my
It's
favorite
her
so
favorite.
much. Hi everyone, welcome. This is our last podcast of 2025. 2025, and then we'll come back next year more towards
Hold on.
probably April.
Michael in the comments just said, these ladies make me wish I were straight. I got news for you. It, for me, I mean,
For her.
it wouldn't matter because I'm not. I have a girlfriend. I'm very happy. So,
I love that though.
yeah,
So this is the final Wazooie. It's been a run since February, and it's, if you think about, I was thinking about it, a lot's gone on since February, and like
girl.
it's been it's been a ride. We've been to Vegas. You've been all over. Like we've been through some big milestones, hit some milestones with social media, had some fun laughs, had some good times. I got a new bed, and it's and life is good, and Tiff is happily in a relationship, and
A
I am,
healthy one for once.
yeah, and I
Like
am
we have arguments,
more
but it's like I
more.
think that
That's normal.
everybody has like arguments as adults, right? And
Yes.
it's also
Yes.
about trying to find like
Yeah.
that
Absolutely.
healthy medium. So,
It's
but yeah,
normal.
for once I'm in a healthy relationship. It's
Yes.
yeah, I
I
like it.
agree. Yeah. And then Shannon in the comments, miss you guys too. I have not been live. And I also deleted a lot of content today because
Right,
I'm
Kristen.
getting hit by every angle of Facebook right now. They said, oh,
So I got mine, but then I disputed it because I had two. I disputed it and I won the dispute. And then the other one I didn't. So, like, you can hit the edit. And so I edited some things and then I reposted, but not reposted. I just edit the same post, did it. And then I didn't get hit with another violation, but mine was only two. Where I got hammered was on TikTok.
oh, I don't get hammered with my videos. I get hammered with my comments.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got hammered on
I
my
get put
TikTok,
timeout
but
all the
it was
time.
like, remember how we were getting those things where it was like unoriginal or QR code
Yeah.
hit? So that's what happened to me this week, and I just went through all of them, and there were a lot, and
Yeah.
just disputed all of them, and I won all of them but two.
Yeah. I made a
So I'm
comment
like,
that
okay,
I made a comment that said I hate all men, and I got violated. And I went and posted it again,
oh,
got violated again. Like
okay.
it was on my girlfriend's post. It was a funny post. And I
Mhm.
was like, God damn it. Got
But
violated
meanwhile,
again.
like some guy tonight on Crystal's page told her that white girls have no rhythm, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, like he wasn't like Caucasian, like me Caucasian, but I'm like, I know you are fucking lying about because somewhere very recent in your ancestral tree is a couple, a few, if you know what I'm saying,
Hey, he could
raisin
be a
eaters,
professional he could be a professional dancer.
a professional poser. I don't
Hey.
know, but most people that are professional anything are not assholes like that. So I'm just saying, I think it was more upset because he was like, and because he ended it with like, and like something about like her being gay. And I was like, there it is. Oh, there it is. He's just mad that she's like, he can't get to her. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah. I'm like, meanwhile, people can say that shit, but you can't make a joke. I told somebody once I was going to punch the shark in the face and I got hit with hate speech. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
the shark, we have to really watch out for the hypothetical shark.
Yeah, it gets pretty crazy.
Like,
I don't really know, like, it's kind of crazy because like TikTok, I always get violated for comments. I'm surprised they still let me comment. And it's never a bad comment. I'm never hating or like
I'm like,
replying to
I
any
said some
comments.
shit.
But mine are
But
like, I'll go on my girlfriend that like is having a confidence post and she doesn't have like a lot of likes or whatever. And I'm like, you sexy bitch, violation. And I'm like, God damn it.
that one
I can't,
too.
I can't
Listen,
even
I
hype
did
anyone
take
up.
one. I think it's when we first met, and remember, I was getting hit with all those
Yeah.
violations. And there was one that I was like, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair because this guy called me a see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
He didn't get hit with nothing, but
No, they never do. It's
he
weird.
called me a see you next Tuesday, and I said the only see you next Tuesday I see is you.
Yeah.
And I
Bam.
got hit, and I was like, you know what? That's fair. I'm gonna take that
Yeah.
one. I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
I won't
Yeah.
even dispute it.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy too? And I think what kicked this off, and I knew better when the last time I was live streaming a Get Ready with Me, it was last Thursday. There's like 34 of us in there, kind of just vibing like we do in the morning on Monday and Thursdays. And I had this song in my fucking head, and it was Fly by Sugar Ray. I just wanna fly.
Yeah.
And I was like, I really want it came out of nowhere. I was like, I want to fucking listen to it. So I fucking played it. As soon as someone in the comments said, don't do that, boom,
Oh,
violation.
you were on Facebook.
Yes, and
Oh
I
yeah,
knew it.
Facebook, nothing. You
But you want
can't.
to know what's crazy is when me and Sasha were live Saturday when I was cooking dinner, drinking or whatever like that. I didn't even think about it. My Alexa was playing probably 40 songs, standard songs, and didn't get not one violation, dude. And I
All
didn't
right.
even think about it. But once I got that violation Thursday, I woke up on Friday, just boom, boom, boom. And it's my videos where I do music. Like I did one of my grandparents' Christmas. Okay.
Yeah.
I let the fucking TikTok pick the sound. And I don't know the song. It wasn't like a named song. So I couldn't put it over on my Facebook. Because typically if I do that, I'll put the sound of Facebook
Right.
over it with the same
Right.
song and
Right.
make mine mute. I still will get violated sometimes for those, but I've just been getting hit on shit just left and fucking right. And now it's not copyright will split the revenue with you because that's I've always accepted
Oh,
that.
I
Like,
get
oh,
hit with those all the time.
but they're not like that anymore.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting hit with more than one on one video, hundreds, and then
Oh yeah,
it's
like
you're
each
gonna,
one.
and
Yeah.
they're gonna take all of the revenue. And
Yes.
even I went in and deleted my Christmas video, and I got hit again today, and it's not even on my fucking page anymore. A whole new
How?
violation. Don't know. I had to go back and I had to re-delete it again, and I was like, I don't even know what's happening right now. So I just chilled and I haven't gone live, and I haven't posted since I don't know 3 days ago on
Yeah.
Facebook, but I didn't go anywhere. I'm still here. I'm just kind of pumping the brakes just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, Mama's got to get her little $200. Okay, let me have it.
I
Fuck.
just stopped. I pretty much know that if I'm going to upload anything with a sound, I'm not going to get paid for it.
Mhm.
So unless it's like the one that I do in the background when I'm doing research, I'll still like they never hit me on that one.
They're
Or
chopped.
just yeah. And like I know somebody in the comments that just said too, uh like when am I going to do any research? Like let's take a step back here and like is it just that you haven't seen it in your news feed or have you not gone to my page because I posted today like so but I post pretty much every day research videos while rather they're a new one or one from like a couple years ago
I feel like
they're
before we
they're
went
still
live, did you repost the COVID made me
I did
gay?
because
I thought I saw
it
it.
was an anniversary so
I thought I saw it right before
yeah
the
so
this
I
live stream.
posted that one because it's also funny right but
Yeah.
how But
Yeah.
at least everybody else thinks it is, and I'm sitting here
Oh,
like,
thank you, Mary.
I knew the whole time, and I told you, you just weren't here. I guess I don't know, but yeah. So I had posted that one. I did one today with Jonathan Kane. I think what it is that people are expecting my son, which I've stated many times that like he
You might
helps
just not
me.
be on the. You might just not be on your FYP right
Well, that's
now.
my point. Is I'm like, what I would like people to recognize is just because I'm not pulling up in your feed, like
Go to the page.
before you think that I'm not doing something, just go. And this is for any content creator. If you're like, I haven't seen this person for a minute, go to their page.
Yeah, and
You know
see.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, to whoever asked, her sweater is from Old Navy Outlet. Old Navy Outlet. Also, what concealer do you use? Someone's asked a couple times.
I
I feel
can't
like
think
it's
of the
Tower
name right now.
28. Is it Tower 28?
No,
Mm-hmm.
hourglass.
Hourglass. Close.
But I
Close
only
to the
use it
star.
here. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to read this entire thing, but from what I'm saying here, how do you handle Crystal's content? I don't know what you mean by handle it. And then I think that again, I'm not going to read all of it in here, but you're saying something about my ex was putting out the same kind of content. I told her I was uncomfortable with it. Okay, so I can tell you this right now. I'm not uncomfortable with it. So I think that is the first thing that separates us 100%. I'm not uncomfortable with it. She was doing it before me. Do you see what I'm saying? This is what, but I also, because I do commentary on videos, and also they're not all like that. If that's all of the videos that you see of Crystal, that's what your algorithm has decided that you watch the most, right? But she does tons of other types of videos. But I know that you're speaking about like when she dances or shows her belly or whatever. It's just never bothered me. I'm very content with myself and who I am. And I'm also content with our relationship. But I've also been through therapy to know that if somebody is going to cheat on you, you can't control that. Like, there's nothing that you can do as an individual to stop another person from stepping out on the relationship. It's never your fault. First of all, right? If somebody cheats, it's not your fault. That is 100% them. That person should be communicating with you or ending the relationship. So first and foremost, her making content like that does not threaten my relationship at all. But the first thing is, you're saying, I told her I was uncomfortable with it. I'm not. So I think that that's probably where that divide is, right? I would never expect somebody to stop doing what they were doing just because we're now together. So I don't know if this is just something she had started to do. And I'm not saying that you are not secure in the relationship, but at the same time, it's like, you should be somewhere with your partner where you recognize, like, are you worried about your partner stepping out on you? Are you upset about the way other people may be coming at them? For me, nobody else is in my relationship but me and her. And if you've ever been up in any of her comments where anybody comes on to her, she actually is like, my girlfriend would kill us both. So I think that she respects our relationship very nicely. So I don't have any complaints about it.
And I don't
So,
I don't
but
have
I
a
mean, the
partner to
same
tell
thing could be
me.
with me,
Yeah.
right? Like, she sees the videos that I do. You know what I mean? Like, but it's all it's all an act in a sense, right? She's not doing
Yes.
porn. She's not on OF. She's not.
Yeah.
So for me, it doesn't bother me at all. But I also am not really sitting in my living room thirsting over every single person I've ever done a video with. These are jokes. It's relatable. It's supposed to be something like, how many of you are just scrolling through your phone and then, something's on your screen and somebody walks behind you, rather it's a family member, your spouse, somebody in public, and you're like, I wasn't doing it. You came
Yeah.
at the wrong time. It's just a joke. They're all jokes, right? But it's just about being secure in your own relationship and within yourself. But also, if it bothers you, it's not to discredit what you are feeling either. But I just can't really speak on like your relationship because yours isn't mine. And for me, I'm okay with it. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with
So,
the ending of that comment where you said she's a cheating whore. So I'm pretty sure you knew it wasn't a thing for you. So
oh, there
whoever
you
wrote
go. I
that,
didn't read all of it. So yeah, if
yeah,
you're saying that your girlfriend was a cheating horrible, of course, that's why it bothers you.
yeah,
And
I
it
wouldn't
would
even
be
worry about it.
different. It would be different, right? If like I was unfaithful to Crystal or vice versa, then I
Yeah,
probably wouldn't be okay either. But
yeah,
yeah, but that's not what's happening with us. So I'm not bothered by it at all.
yeah.
So-
Samesies. And I don't have
Oh,
anyone.
I
I don't.
don't deal with the disrespectful comments, and neither does she. If somebody gets disrespectful, and I think it's also what you deem as disrespectful, um, Crystal's a beautiful woman. So she is going to get either people who do. There was a lady the other night who like offered her a set of keys to her condo. I'm not kidding you. I'm not,
Oh,
and like she meant it. She was like, if you ever want to date somebody without kids, I've already got set of keys made for you to my condo. Like she was dead ass.
oh,
She was dead ass. You know what I'm saying? Now, to me, I'm just like, that is disrespectful if she knew who I was or if she had a girlfriend. I have
yeah,
no idea where that was at.
yeah,
But Crystal made it very clear to her she was happy in her relationship. Once the lady continued
Yeah,
right?
I look at
Then
those as
Crystal just
parasocial.
deleted it.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
look at those as parasocial
hundred
relationships because
percent.
that's really weird to give keys to a complete stranger. Just
Right.
awkward.
Well, and so
Um,
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it just depends on Crystal and I have like an agreement too. It's like I don't want people even on my post how and people do it. Like they're very bold and will talk shit in my comments about my girlfriend. And I'm like, I don't know if you thought this was gonna go over well for you. Like that's my spouse. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And it's block delete. That's it. That's
yeah,
I'm not going to allow anybody to continue to have access to me and my spouse while they're like that. And I think that that's the same thing for anybody who does content online with a significant other. You have to have that mutual respect. You have to.
yeah.
But it's also with
Um,
friends. People have come at me about her and vice versa. And I'm like, delete, block. You just
yeah,
don't have, you don't get access to those things anymore.
yeah. Like
So,
toodaloo.
yeah,
Jennifer, to answer your question, because I saw you asking, yes, we both still do individual lives. Did you do your Monday thing yesterday?
I did. I did
Yeah,
yesterday.
she
It's
was on
there.
Monday. I haven't been on at all this week, but we're only at Tuesday. I only go on Mondays and Thursdays. And it's supposed to
Uh-huh.
rain Thursday, so I'll probably be going live Thursday. I just had to chill out a little bit because I decided to play music like an idiot and get bonitoed there.
For a
So
minute.
what yeah, so that's what we did there. And then this is just our
Okay.
final little
Nancy,
huh?
this is not Crystal. This is not my girlfriend. So I think people have done this before. Crystal lives here in this home with me in Salt Lake City. She lives in Texas.
Oh,
This is my
Nancy.
BFF. I've never kissed her. I've never done any of those things ever and won't, right? Because
Yeah.
just because I like women doesn't mean I like them all, right? It's not Pokeball.
Well,
Like we're not doing that.
and I'm not into women.
Right, but
So
like I'm not into her.
yeah.
Newsflash, like you know what I'm saying? Like I have friendships that there's no risk
Yes.
involved. Like we've slept in the same bed and I was like, "Stay, don't fart again, bitch."
Yeah.
So she's like,
Yeah.
"When you sleep, you purr." I'm like,
Yeah. It's all good, Nancy. Thank you though for the
"But yeah,
compliments.
but
I
yeah,
do
no.
appreciate that.
Crystal is my girlfriend. She's the one with the curly hair that you're referring to. This is Ashley, my best friend. Two different entities. Well, Miranda, my son told me that the other day. I fucking died. So if you've heard me tell stories about Maddox, right? My youngest, the kid, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm going to murder the way he said it, but it was like something like, God, it was like, I'll throw a Pokeball at her and I'll be like, I picked Pikachu or some shit. I was like,
Oh, that's a cute joke.
it was a good one. And he was like, he's all, you know what? I got to get my Pokeballs because I got to collect them all. I'm like, I'm sure he gets these off of videos from YouTube or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's funny. So that's why I said this isn't like Pokemon. I'm not trying to collect all the women. No, thank you. One's enough. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. You know what
So
I'm saying?
what do y'all have? What do y'all plans for the holidays? Anything planned? Anything y'all
Uh,
doing?
well, it'll be our first holidays together. And so we
Yeah.
did, you know me, last year, guys, look, at some point in your motherhood career, you just get to the point where you're like, I'm not making the fucking turkey anymore when everybody just wants a roll or the
Yeah.
pumpkin pie. You just give in because it's so much headache. So last year, I was like, fuck this. We made charcuterie boards and shrimp scampi for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
The year before that, I bought a rotisserie chicken the night before and then warmed it up. Okay,
Okay.
still for my kids to eat mashed potatoes, and that's it. So,
Yeah.
I that's why I didn't cook last year at all. This
Yeah.
year with Crystal, we ordered it.
A turkey?
So, yeah,
Yeah.
we
Cooked
ordered it,
or
and
you just got a turkey to cook?
no, it's all cooked, but you have to like warm it up, I think.
Mm,
And you pick it up the morning of Thanksgiving, and then you just have to, everything's fully cooked. You just have to like, it comes
heat it
with
up.
like the instructions on how to warm it up so that it's not like rubbery or whatever. So we did that. So we'll go pick that up. But like Crystal, it's nice to be with somebody who also like, it's like a 50-50, like she cooks. I'm not used to that. And we both clean up messes and things like that. So anyway, like she's going to make her, um, what is it? Like is it yams and sweet potatoes are the same? Am I right? Right? Aren't they the same? I told Crystal they were the same. They're the same, right?
Give
Right.
me this.
Sweet
Just give.
potatoes and yams, are they not the same? I'll
Both
ask
are.
Alexa, are sweet
Okay.
potatoes and yams the same? From the pioneerwoman.com. Pioneer woman. While yams are also root tubers, they aren't the same as sweet potatoes. Okay, they're in the same family.
I was gonna look it up.
I wasn't either, but listen, I told her they were. I thought they were. I'm not always
I
right. That's fine.
I thought they were too.
I don't know then if I say she's making candied yams or candied sweet potato. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But it's got like
Yep.
the marshmallows and shit on them.
Yeah.
She's doing
I
that.
get it. Yeah.
She's
Okay.
doing that. She's doing that. And I like stuffing, but I grew up ghetto, poor, whatever you want to call it. So I actually like the stovetop in the box.
Oh. Okay.
I like that stuff. I don't
Okay.
know.
Hey,
I
that's fine.
put a little bit extra water in it so it's like soggy. So it's not dry. I'm like, who the fuck's eating dry bread? Fuck this. You know, like I want it juicy. Anyway, but the dinner does come with it. I have a box just in case it's not my jam. It takes like 2 seconds to make it, you know? So also it
Okay.
came with like the fancy kind of cranberry sauce. Also poor over here. I grew up poor. So I like the jelly, like in the
The one that comes
can.
out the tube.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I did get one of those. And then we're gonna go. It does come with a little pumpkin pie, but I don't know. My kids are really into it, like pumpkin pie. But
Yeah.
we're going to Costco so I can get the big one. I'm
Oh.
not doing cheesecake. I've decided that I'm not shitting my pants this year.
This
We're
year.
almost there, friend.
Yeah. Good for you.
It's a monumental thing. Remember,
Yeah. That's good.
you have, you know, celiac disease. You understand celiac or IBS. You get it. Like you shit yourself. This is a big deal. If I
Yeah.
could make it the rest of the year, like, so no cheesecake for me.
We'll probably get a cheesecake. Also
Lucky
on
us.
stuffing, we make cornbread dressing.
Oh,
Cornbread
that's
stuffing.
good. Yeah. Yeah.
So good. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good that my dad loves it, and it's my grandmother on my mom's side. She's made it my whole life. And my dad and my mom are divorced. And last Thanksgiving, my dad made me take half of it and freeze it, and it's still fucking sitting in my in my fucking freezer. But this year, I'm gonna make some and put some in there for him when he comes at Christmas. We're doing
Yeah.
a
That would
ham
be
and a
awesome.
turkey, and I'm doing the
This
sides.
year, like for Thanksgiving,
Mhm.
I do
Yeah,
ham at Christmas.
we do both
Yeah.
because my mom got a small turkey because I fucking hate turkey.
I'm sorry. Pineapple stuffing. Where
Hmm.
can I get it made? Where is this? I love pineapple.
I don't know. I've never
Sorry.
even heard of that.
Sorry to interrupt. Go on.
We don't eat. I don't. Not a huge fan of turkey. I don't like tryptophan. It makes me
Oh,
really
I do.
sleepy.
I like
So
turkey.
I do ham. But we get a small turkey. Like we order it from wherever. A small turkey, and like because there's not a lot of us this year. It's just me, my mom, my aunt, my uncle, my cousin, my kids, and we're doing a small turkey, small ham, and then I'm doing sweet potato casserole. I'm making like a green bean type of casserole, and then
I
I'm
don't
making.
like green bean casserole. I know somebody's going to get mad about it.
It's okay. Some people don't. And then
I
I'm
just don't
doing
like it.
Teeny's mac and cheese, and then I'm making rolls from scratch, and that's it. And then
I'm not
we'll
doing
do a
shit from scratch.
hey, I just learned how to make
What?
bread like dough. Like I made
So
cinnamon
you're
rolls the other day.
excited about it.
Yeah, and I don't
So
have a
that's
mixer.
different, right?
But when I made homemade cinnamon rolls the other day, let me tell you something. These things were the best. First off, that's how I knew how to get back on shots because the fact that I even fucking made homemade cinnamon rolls, okay?
Right.
And
I
then
can't even think about eating cheesecake. Like I said it, and I was like, "Bleh."
yeah, but they came out so good, and I was like the first time I really worked with yeast and stuff like that. But I don't have a mixer. Okay, so when I got in my head, hey, I'm gonna make these homemade cinnamon rolls that I
You have
found.
to like knead it yourself.
They were
She's
apple
like from the
pie.
1880s.
Yeah, they were apple pie cinnamon rolls. They were so good.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so I, mean, I just need to get a mixer. And then I looked up a mixer and they're like $500. And I was like, never mind. So I asked my
You can
friend,
get a bread baker
well, no,
that
I needed to be able
mixes
to,
it yourself.
oh, well, I didn't want to spend any
You can
money
do
like
that.
that. And so
Got it. Okay.
I talked to my friend who makes bread all the time. I was like, what can I do other than like a mixer? She's like, your hands, knead it with your hands. And I
Yeah.
kneaded the fuck out of that bread and it came
Right.
out. So good. So I'm gonna try to make homemade rolls. How that turns out, I'm not really sure, but we'll definitely figure it out. And then at Christmas, I don't even know what we're doing because we won't be here. We'll be in New York, and we're catering food in because there's 22 of us. So that we'll be catering food in almost every day. And I don't know what we're doing for Christmas as of yet. But I'm so excited because
You're
that's
going
my
to be in
first
New York,
vacation.
like eat a charcuterie board. You know that's my
I'm getting,
go-to.
I'm getting, I'm getting authentic cannolis because the only cannolis I get here is if I make
Oh
them.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm super pumped about that for my birthday. And then it's gonna be like a bunch of us. There's 22 of us going, so it's like it'll be all of us
You're going
together
to
on
need
one
like a
side.
month to recharge after that.
I just need to go. I need the
Yeah,
break. I need to be around family. It's gonna be so much fun. We got a big
I get that.
Airbnb. It's gonna be a blast. My dad's gonna be here,
I get
and
that.
and then New Year's Eve will be here, and it'll be the first New Year's Eve I've had with my dad in a
Right.
long time, which is cool. And no, I take that back. Was he here last year for? I don't know. I think it's one or two times in the last decade that I've
I
had
remember
him for
he was
Christmas.
like, I remember I don't know if he was there for Christmas, but he
It
was
was
there
around Christmas.
when you did like the Harry Potter sorting hat treetop.
Yes,
Yeah, but I
and
don't
I
know if
think
he
it
was
was
here for Christmas, but
no.
he
I
was
think
here
it was
around it.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was right
yeah,
before Christmas.
right.
Is when that was. So I'm
Yeah.
super, super
Somebody
fucking
said
pumped for that.
to make a gluten-free
No,
cheesecake. Here's the
no.
thing about people with celiac
I'll send
disease
you my mixer. Oh, thanks,
or
Kristen.
a gluten allergy. Okay.
Yeah,
I had to learn this the hard way after being sick, even cutting gluten out. I went to a strict keto because that's like gluten free 100%. And I was still getting sick all the time
yeah,
until what I found out. I went to a specialist that specialized in gluten allergies, celiac disease,
yeah,
all that. So dairy actually mimics gluten when it is breaking apart and digesting in the system. So if you have a
yeah,
gluten allergy and you're still getting sick after you've cut gluten out, it's the
yeah,
dairy. You're not allergic to dairy. So when you do
yeah.
the allergy test, which I've done, it comes back. It's like you don't have an allergy to dairy. And you're like, I shit my pants when I had ice cream. Don't you fucking tell me.
Yeah,
But
don't tell
that's
me.
also why, like, what are those meds that you can take beforehand, like that help you with, I don't know, is it lactate or I can't remember. Anyway, there's stuff you can take if you have like if you or have an allergy or I don't know to milk, and then you usually don't get sick, but that doesn't work because it's not the dairy. It mimics
Oh,
gluten. And since you have an autoimmune disease or you have a gluten allergy, your body literally thinks that's gluten and it will attack it and you'll shit your pants. Okay. So
everyone in the
stop
everyone in the
eating dairy.
comments is telling me you can get a KitchenAid at Walmart right now for $200. I
There you
just
go.
looked. They're 279. I'm not
That's not
spending
bad.
270.
Well,
It's not, but I'm not spending
maybe it'll go
270.
down. Tell
Maybe
your dad.
closer to the day.
Oh, by the way, this is what we all need to be doing. My 10-year-old sends me a link the other day. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Right? Mind you, he just got a phone a few months ago, first time ever. He's
Yeah,
almost 11. I'm like, do I dare click on this fucking thing? I don't know. But I do. It's a whole app. It's called like Go Wish. All
hmm.
of his friends are doing it, so they told him about it for Christmas lists. And so you can you can Google what you
Oh,
want,
that's cool.
and then it pulls up, and it's kind of like you I don't know, but anyway, so like you Google it, you find what you want, and you do it through the app. And then when
Yeah,
you select it, it will put it to like a wish list, but it takes that link,
link and
yeah,
saves it.
and adds it,
Oh,
and
that's
then
cool.
you send that link to whoever.
That's
Tell
cool.
me why this dude's like, listen, there's like a $700 electric bike, like an e-bike. I'm like,
Yeah.
or no, it's 7,000. I'm like, and it looks like a dirt bike, but it's an
Yeah.
e-bike. And he's got a plethora of reasons. I'll wear a helmet because we fight now. He won't wear a helmet when he
Yeah.
has his
Rides his bike.
bicycle.
Hmm.
He's like, I'll wear a helmet. And I was like, these are like all the same things I heard when you were like, I want a hoverboard. I'm like, do you know how many people have fucked themselves
God,
up on hoverboard?
I hate that I ever got my kids hoverboards. They
He,
lasted
he
2 days and they
that was it.
broke. It wasn't
Well,
even that they
his
fell,
didn't
they
break.
broke.
He's
Ours
like,
broke.
I don't want to fall anymore. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
right.
Hmm.
But it's like these were all the same reasons. And he's like, but the helmet I want, he wants like the dirt bike helmet that has like the face
Oh,
guard.
yeah.
He wants that.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, I'm not, first of all, 7 grand isn't in my budget per kid. Because I don't do the everybody gets the same amount of presents. I do the you guys get the same allowance or whatever. Like if I'm spending 500 on one kid, it's 500 on another. Like you tell me what's on your list, but if one of you only gets two because each item was 250, that's on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
you just tell me what you want and we'll try to make it work within the budget. But 7 grand, that's 14,000 per like for my both
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Someone
He's like, maybe on Black Friday. I'm like,
It's all 20% off. Someone in the y'all keep saying someone said they'll give me their mixer, but on our end of the comment section, we can't continue back so far. So I don't know who said that. I appreciate that. So sweet, but it won't let me scroll back. So y'all keep telling me to look, and I just tried to scroll back and it stopped. So whoever said that, I appreciate that, but I can't see who said it. I'll get a mixer, guys. No worries. You don't have to send me anything.
you gotta figure it out. They're just helping.
I'm just super picky about how I spend money right now. I'm trying like being debt free and shit like that. Like,
Right.
will I use a $279 mixer? Yes. Would the Ola Ashley have already bought it? Sure would have
Yes.
put it on a credit card, but I didn't, and I learned to
With
need it with
all
my
the bells and
hands.
whistles.
If I get this urge to want to bake more than once every 2 weeks, probably will invest in one. But right now, we're just learning how to use our hands and do that. It's just something fun, keep my mind
Fun. I've
occupied.
done that too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to it's
You
just
can do
to
it.
keep my mind occupied in the
Right.
current moment,
Right.
and that's just kind of where we're at with that. My kids, oh, speaking of Christmas list, um, I told my kids it was an experience this year because we're traveling, so we're not really doing Christmas. And anyways, my dad got their two big gifts that they asked for, and then Wyatt was like, I
Oh.
don't really have anything because I get them whatever they need throughout the year. Anyways, Wyatt came to me yesterday with like a pretty long list, but it's like small things.
Anything, just this.
Yeah, but it's like little things that go together, like with his
Yeah.
gaming world, like a new keyboard,
That
a
makes sense.
mouse,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I was like, okay. And then Paisley, she's like, I don't even want you to get me anything for Christmas. Let's go adopt an angel. And I was like,
That's cool.
I'm down, except
Yeah.
for there's no fucking angel trees
That's what you were saying.
anywhere
We do
in
the
my
animal angel
in
tree.
anywhere in my
Yeah.
town. And I even checked with the churches and they've already closed theirs. So the closest one is like 35 minutes from here. So I'd have to figure that out. But I thought that was really sweet of her. So I told her next year when I'm more financially where we can go and splurge, let's do that next year.
Yeah.
For sure. My mom's like, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, Mom,
Your mom, that's awesome.
yeah, my mom gets some every year. I was like, I don't really, what do you want? And I was
Can I
like,
suggest something since your mom isn't usually online, but if she is,
yeah,
hi mom.
yeah.
Because this is the kind of person I am, and I feel like you and your mom have been through a lot. I'd be like, I want a rose. I would send her the link to that and just wait.
Yeah.
I totally would, and just see. And if she gets it, high five, mom. If not, it's gonna be a good story.
She'd probably keep it for herself, but it's
They do.
I
Maybe
think
they
she's
have a
getting me
sale, two
I
for
think
one. I don't know.
yeah, right. I think she's getting me an air purifier because I said I would like one for my
Oh, that's
room because
cool.
my room
Yeah,
smells like dogs.
yeah.
Just kind of where it's at. I don't really
Yeah.
need anything else. I kind of
Me
just buy
and
whatever I need.
me and Maddox go to this no kill shelter, and I know some people have their
Oh,
opinions about no kill shelters and all these things, but we go and they have an animal angel tree there, and so there'll be like an
I
animal
love that.
that's at the shelter and they need supplies. So we did
Yeah.
that last year, and then I asked the lady. I said, "So even without all this, like, what do you guys?" Of course, he picked a bird, a dog, and a cat.
Oh,
And
I
I was
love
like,
it.
of course, we'll get what's on for these individual, but what do you guys need?
Yeah.
And she was like, we need cat food.
Yeah.
And so I brought in like a huge case, and
Of
she was
cat
like,
food.
what cat food because we get a lot of kittens, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, done, so it's like we
Yeah.
got those things, but also, I don't know. I like animals. I have a soft spot for
Yeah.
them. And, of course, they sit through there and like on the holidays, and some of them are like surrenders or,
Yeah.
like they've had families and now they don't. And it's
Yeah.
sad. And I think about Remington, how my dog, my oldest, he knows what Christmas is because he's had, this will be his like
Yeah.
7th year. He runs down the stairs. I have to hold him so I can get the fucking kids up now because he's like, fuck y'all.
Yeah,
Santa
I'm
came
going.
and he'll go straight because Santa puts all of his stuff like neat in his bed.
Mm-hmm.
He'll go down there and be like, what? You know?
And he knows.
And I'm
That's
like,
so
it's just
exciting.
sad because I'm like, if anything ever happened and he ended up in a pound, I'm like, somebody better get him a toy.
Yeah, see, I don't have like Paisley would love to do that. The problem is I don't know how to tell her no quite yet. So we
Heather,
would
I
go.
already follow James Lay. Sorry,
we,
that's Jim. I've been friends with him for years. Go on.
we would go to do an angel tree and we would leave with 3 cats, and I can't do that. So I
Oh
was
no,
like,
no, we
let's
don't go look at the animals while we're there.
yeah, I
No,
won't have
oh
a choice
silly.
if I take
We
her.
walk in and the Christmas tree is right there in the lobby.
Yeah, no,
And we
there's
don't go, there's
no
none of
way.
that.
Yeah,
There-
Paisley would be like, Mom, we need to go see them. No. So we're just taking care of the
No.
animals in the neighborhood. There's about
Yeah.
4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
So we take care of them. Oh, speaking of, has anyone in the chat? This is a good opportunity. I don't know how many people are in here.
211 that I see.
Perfect.
Yep.
211 plus me
Yep.
and Tiff. For Christmas, I'm leaving out of town. Originally, I had someone staying at my house and watching kids, or not kids, dogs, my animals.
Mhm.
Has anyone used Rover to find a pet sitter? Right there. Has anyone used that app? My other best friend said to check out Rover, and I downloaded it because the person that I had the person I was dating, I had him staying here, but now we're not together. So I need to know, has anyone used Rover the app, and did you have an overall positive experience? Because they're strangers, and I just want to make sure I can trust it because I cannot
Put
take
cameras in your house
I
100% and
I
let them know that you have them.
yeah, I do. I have them on the outside and then in my
Right.
living room.
And
And
in, yes.
yeah,
Yes.
but my thing is I don't want to take them to I don't want to go board them because one, they've never been socialized with other animals. They've never left anywhere but here. And I just think that would
No,
be
I
more
get it. My
damaging.
my dogs are doggy daycare dropouts.
Yeah.
They just want to be home. I get it.
Someone said stay away from Rover. Some pets said
Oh,
yes. I
I
work at
really
use
think
Rover and they
that
love it.
I really think
Mhm.
that you could even have a friend that comes over that ends up doing things that you would never do. I think that when you do any of those, even if you took and boarded them, right? I've heard horror
Mhm.
stories in that too. I would feel more comfortable with somebody coming to my house, but I would definitely let them know. Like I have cameras
Yeah.
everywhere. So I
Yeah.
mean,
And my dogs are
I
so
think I
easy.
think they should be okay.
Yeah, and
Um,
I've read some, and they're
yeah,
mostly younger, like in their late 20s, girls. And this one girl, she charges $100, which is fine a day. It's still cheaper than boarding them. It's like 250 to board them here a day,
yeah.
and she's got like 500 reviews, 87 repeat clients. I just wanted to make sure like it was a normal thing to do because it makes me extremely anxious. But I at the same time ask your vet. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
Mhm. And vets usually have boarding too.
Yeah,
I just think it's going to be stress for the dogs regardless. It's
yeah,
less stress if they're at home. You know, I have. I'm lucky because my trainer, my dog trainer for him, she does boarding, and she also, with him having this one having anxiety,
yeah.
like she also, when I'm out of town, she'll come to my house because, and like, but then
Oh
if
my
like,
god, everyone's telling me nothing good from it. Oh no.
oh, okay,
Fuck. But they did say check with my vet and see if any of the
no, Jessica, we don't do join lives.
at all.
No, we don't
Um
do those.
okay,
Somebody
so
saying home is better. I don't know any of these.
is there I didn't hear anything good about Rover. Okay. I'll drop him off.
Somebody
That's
said
who the Rover
home
did.
is better.
Yeah. Maybe hire that girl in Rover and come by a few times while that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, have her come by before you leave town. That's
Reach out to your local 4-H or FF groups for recommendations. That's a good
that's a
one
good
too.
idea too.
I found my pet sitter through my vet. You know what? I am gonna call
What's
their vet
Sasha
tomorrow.
doing?
She has a 3-year-old
Oh, okay.
and an 11-year-old
Well,
or a
listen, if
12-year-old.
I was closer, I would just bring Dolly and Hank, but
Yeah,
like I give Dolly the royal treatment.
I know you would.
Okay.
She's laying over there in her fat in her fat new bed, and she's laying on the
Oh, do you have
floor
the
there.
new one? Because
Yeah.
like she was totally
She
fine with
got,
a laundry basket.
I got rid of the
So
laundry
cute.
basket. I got rid of the laundry basket because I noticed she started sleeping on Hank's bed. And I think it was her kind of showing me I'm getting old. I can't climb in this anymore.
Okay,
And
yeah.
so I got it here. I'll show you. She's
He's
can I
licking
turn?
his paw. It's fine. It's fine.
Tell me if you can. Hold on.
Love
Can
that
you see
life.
her down there?
Yes. Yep.
And then I think the
She's
other
so
one's right
cute.
there. Can you see him?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's so cute.
And then of course our cat is just, she runs free and does what she
Right.
wants because she's
Right.
an outdoor thug, living her living her best life. I
He
mean,
runs the
I
streets
could see if my
in the
neighbor
cul-de-sac.
I could see if I paid my neighbor if she could do it, but that's a lot on her and I don't want her to feel like that. I just want to pay someone to stay here. If I have to board them, I'll have to board them, but fuck, I really don't want to. I
Maybe what you
like
can do, and I don't know, never mind. Never mind. It's okay.
yeah, I'm
It,
gonna have to figure it out.
yeah.
And they don't need a shitload of attention. Like they're pretty self-sufficient. They do their own thing
Right.
with each other.
Hank
And
just
like the
wants to go
cat comes,
outside every 5 seconds.
yeah.
That's it.
And then bark
He's
to
like, I
let him
want to
back
be
in
out
10
here. And
seconds
then he
later.
goes out there and it's humid as fuck. He's like, maybe not.
Yeah. Let me back in, please.
Let me back it. Then he's in and he's like, well, actually, she keeps it in here like a fucking Eskimo. So maybe I do. I need to get warmed up. Give me
And then he
about
goes,
2 minutes and then open the
I'll be
fucking
back.
door.
Yeah. And then if you look outside to the side, he's sitting directly in the sunlight and he just looks
Yeah.
at you.
You're like, bitch, hello. I'm like, there's shade.
Yeah.
No, no, I've seen all I need to see out here. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm trying not to stress about it right now because that plan just changed as of today. So I'll figure it out. Oh, I
People
could
have
put
been
it.
saying that they sent the Christmas cards. Fantastic. Just, I don't care when you send them, but it doesn't officially start until the
Hmm.
28th.
Hmm.
My son's trying to steal my cookies right now.
Oh,
Anyway,
Jessica Tinney will be sending Ashley her mixer she saved today. Oh my God, Jessica, you really don't have.
I'll share, but you can't steal them.
That's
Here, I'll give
so
you
that's
two.
so
Thank you so
sweet of
much.
you. Thank you,
No,
Jessica.
no, I'm not
That's
giving you any,
so sweet
Evan.
of you.
That is
I
very
bought one
sweet.
and never used it. That's so sweet. They're so sweet. You don't have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate it.
I,
Use a dog walker. They come by your house multiple times to walk, and you can have them feed dog walkers while also. Okay. But here's my thing. A cup. Sometimes you can find it. I need the. Here's the thing. My dogs
oh, excuse me.
don't go on walks. They do their own walks in their backyard, but they,
Right.
but they know if I'm gone, they need someone here.
What did you steal?
They just have to be present. Look at Eben. They just have to be present. I don't have to like fuck with them a lot. Like you can love on them. They love that. But I'm just saying,
Ow, ow,
they
ow.
if there's someone not physically
My
here, they
stitches.
like freak out, and it's like,
Yeah,
oh God,
like he panic shits
yeah.
at it.
She's gonna end up with like 10 mixers.
Free gift. It's fine. Elephant
I don't
gifts.
remember. Jessica, that's so sweet. I mean, if you absolutely want to, you don't have to. Please don't
Diana's
think
like,
you have
send
to.
me a mixer. Shit.
Yeah, yeah, you don't have to. If you want to, my PO box is in my on my page in the bio, but you really don't have to.
I
But
finally
it's
got
so
my PO
sweet.
box fixed. I did
Thank
put that in
God.
the Christmas card thing. I said, look, edited to add. My box changed. So please
Thank
don't
God that
send it
one
to the same
person
one.
wrote me because I don't think you would have ever.
I wouldn't. I would have back for the card exchange this year, and that I would have found out then. And then
Yeah.
people would have already sent. I would have been like, "Oh shit!" I thought it was on auto renew. My bad. It
Yeah.
is now.
Mm-hmm.
It is now. But it turns out, and then they gave it to someone else. I actually am not too upset about it because my new one, it's in the same row. Like my
Mm-hmm.
other one was like 17153 or 52. This one's 171, so it's in the same section
Mm-hmm.
but it's 22 and it's
Mm-hmm.
actually like the 53 was up and I'm short in case
Yeah.
nobody knew that. But the
Yeah.
22 is like eye level. I'm like, yeah.
It's right
So
there.
I'm okay with that. You
Yeah.
know,
Mine's not even a box. I just walk into Pack and Mail and I'm like, I'm here for box 873, and they go and get it off a shelf and hand it to me.
that's great. That's great.
It
Um,
works out.
So, but yeah, anybody who's sending them now, that's fine. I'm just not checking them until Black Friday. So the day after Thanksgiving is when it starts. So whatever's there by then, I'll grab them, and then that's when I start to like
Yeah.
respond. That's when I am nervous this year, but I think this year
Okay,
with having
Kristen,
people
thank you.
send the stamp, I think that's going to help a lot with the cost.
Yeah.
And then I've already pre-signed my 180. I'm not done, but I'm pre-signing them so that I don't have to. You guys should have seen me.
Hold on.
Oh shit!
I have
How
to
the
point
fuck,
something out.
Janet?
I have to point something out.
Who the fuck is Janet?
She's cool. Hold on. But Liz wrote, I fought for my Mimi's mixer and my divorce. You tell me your husband fought you for a fucking mixer? That's fucking
Or I bet he
crazy.
fought you for seasonings too, didn't he? Because
Yeah.
my ex did
Janet,
that.
to answer your question, yes, I broke it off.
Thank
He
you, Miss
did
Haley.
it. He's not a bad person. I just don't think he is ready for what it takes to be with someone who have children. Um,
And that's okay.
and that's okay at the
Yeah.
level that I need it, and the communication is at two different levels. I'm really healed and set where I am, and I'm really good with communication, and I'm very good with saying what I want to say and putting boundaries in place. And deep conversations just couldn't happen. Um, and get a valid response. And if I wrote anything longer than like 5 fucking sentences, he wouldn't respond and ghost me,
Shut down.
like,
Right.
and shut down. And so I just couldn't do that, especially going into these holidays. And so, anyways,
But there
that's kind of
are,
where we're at.
I think that it's also like, there's a lot of people too that are adults where it's like, a lot of people look at like talking about feelings as arguments
Arguing.
when,
Yeah.
and it's not. It's like, it's
Yeah.
just because it's uncomfortable because it's new or it's
Yeah.
foreign to them or because
Yeah.
they were raised where it's like, you don't do those things.
Yeah.
And so it is a different level if you haven't been taught either
Yeah.
growing up or as an adult.
Yeah.
It can feel that way, but
Yep.
like
I
if you
just
just
don't have
can't
time
get on
for
the
it.
same page, you can't. Exactly. Right.
Yeah. And I
Well,
just
thank
don't,
you so
and to
much,
be so
Jessica.
honest,
Thank
and
you.
to be so honest, thank you for saying I'm a catch. Whoever just said that, like, I know I
Everybody
am.
is.
But I'm going into the busiest, not work season, that just ended. The busiest season in my personal life because both of my kids are in
Sport.
sports, and Paisley's is extreme.
Paisley
Like
is
it's
in a
very,
league sport, so
yeah,
that's different
yeah.
than just
And then we're traveling. Like
recreation.
it's gonna be like
Yeah.
I don't have a free weekend until January 3rd. I don't have a free Tuesday or Wednesday after starting December 2nd until April. So it's just a lot. It's a lot, and I don't have time for it. So I'm not like looking and jumping out there to get into another one. I just want to solely focus on my kids and get through that, if you know what I mean.
I just wanted to tell you that I said the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I know,
Like,
but
and then I found I wasn't even looking. Like, I was totally content. But so I'm a firm believer when they say like,
yeah, it
but yeah,
happens.
I think she's handling it pretty well. You know.
Yeah, you just kind of end it now before. But
Right. There was
anyways,
somebody that was
Ashley,
in the.
send a
There was
message. I'll
somebody
take a
in the
picture of the
comments,
mixer if you want.
and I'm sorry. It was
Jessica,
go ahead.
sorry, Jessica, are you able to go to my page and hit DM my page? And if you can't do it on Facebook, DM me on Instagram. They're open. They're open if you want, babe. Okay, go
Yes,
ahead. Sorry, Jess.
my surgery went well. I actually had a follow up yesterday, and I've been cleared back to all activities. It's sore and it itches, but everything's great. So thank you so much. No, but there was somebody in the comments, and I'm sorry, I was going to respond and then I forgot. That happens, but I just remembered somebody in there saying that she was struggling with her son and his addictions. And she was having a hard time. So I don't know if she's still in here or not. Maybe she'll catch it on the replay. I'm not sure. But, I just wanted to add the holidays are a really hard time for people in active addiction, people in active recovery, sobriety, whatever it is. But it's also, I think, as well. Okay. And the only thing that I can do is just offer you my empathy and support, like virtually,
Yeah.
and I know that it's really hard, but try to get yourself through the holidays and just know that, like, I think continuing to set healthy boundaries with any loved one that is in active addiction is not only important for you and your stability, but also important for them to recognize, like, you don't want to enable, but you also don't want to alienate either. It's a fine line, but setting those boundaries of saying, like, I am so sorry, but I'm not able to do these things, but I will do these things, right?
Yeah.
And if you will enter into rehab, like the things that I can't do right now, I'm so sorry. I miss you. I love you. You know, and I'm here, but I just I can't go over that. And just know that, like, I get it. I've been on both sides of it. I get it. So, and I'm just sorry that you're going through that.
Yeah. Just handle what you can handle before you break here.
And if you want to join the Christmas card, that's what I did. It's a nice little distraction, and it gives you something to look forward to. It's not like, you know, an amazing $500 gift.
Oh,
but
everyone's saying,
it's just fine.
Everyone's saying the audio's glitchy.
Oh.
Hello, come in. Hello, come in.
Okay.
Hello.
It sounds fine for me. I don't know.
Same.
I've got my Wi-Fi on, and
same.
But it's time anyway.
Yeah,
then.
it is. Listen, guys. So this is the wrap. Thanks for hanging out with us on Chatterbox Co. We'll be back together for Chatterbox. More towards April. I'll still work on the back end on things for Chatterbox when it comes to designs, t-shirts, all that shit. It's just on the back burner for right now. But we'll still be live on our own, and I'm sure you'll catch us live together as well. So everyone have a great night. And if we don't see you again till the holidays, have a great holiday.
Right. I will be live
Christmas
on Monday.
You will be live?
I started my mental health Mondays again. We are back, and I just needed a minute.
Yeah.
Mondays, sometimes they're deep, other times they're light. So, yeah, I'll be live again Monday.
Yeah, I'll be on Thursday getting ready. Perfect. All right,
yes,
well, we
love you so much.
This is Chatterbox.
Signing
out until 2026.
That's right.